What's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode. My name is John Huynh and welcome back to another slice of John's life, which is my life. And of course, from the introduction montage video, you guys have seen that this is not a Disney merch or Disney Zoom collection update video. It is a vlog about my travels. Now I went back home to Southern California last weekend and I left Thursday night, got there Friday morning, and I spent Friday all the way until Wednesday night, and then I drove back to the Bay Area, and now I'm home. It's been 3 days now and missed it already. But as you can see, for this video we're going to be doing a recap about my travels. Now there is Disneyland involved. If you guys watch my stories, if you guys follow my personal account or my Disney account, then you'll see that I did go to Disneyland for 2 of those days. Out of 6 days, I went to Disneyland for 2 days. So I'll be showing you guys that eventually, but for today's purpose, we're gonna be doing a recap of my Friday. So usually I get there Saturday morning, so I was there an entire whole day earlier than usual, and my relatives usually don't have a lot of free time, so I'll spend about half the day with them. So what I ended up doing was doing a little bit of a solo adventure in the morning, and then I met up with my cousins for early lunch all the way until supper time, and then I met up with a friend of mine and we did a couple of things which you guys will eventually see everything. But for this trip, for some reason I didn't really film any intros, I didn't film any outros, so I have a big gap at the beginning and at the end of every single day. I think there was only one day where I did an intro, but I didn't really do an outro, so it's a little bit weird. Usually I'm really good at doing that, but for this entire trip I didn't do any intros really, except for one day. So yeah, excited to show you guys what's to come. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to the rest of this video. You guys will see exactly what I saw, what I did throughout Friday, and then stay tuned. So see you guys in a bit. So of course on the very first day I went to Airoma Cafe to get my coffee fix of the day at my favorite place to get ube coffee, and I'm so glad that they're only 5 minutes away from my dad's place. And crazy enough, I randomly had a chance to meet my childhood friend who I haven't seen in a couple of years, and we met up and got some Phin Smith at my favorite banana coffee shop. With my morning coffees behind me now, it is now lunchtime and I'm with my 2 cousins and we're hitting up Brio Bakery and Cafe, which is a Japanese bakery with awesome, unique dishes. Hey buddy! Hi! Look at the menu, my eyes were immediately drawn to the Japanese inspired items. In the front, I'm greeted to a couple of Basque cheesecakes as well as their baked items over here, such as croissants, bread, and so much more. And with that said, our spread has finally arrived with our salmon egg brioche sandwich, as well as our mozzarella mentaiko grilled cheese sandwich, and our 2 Basque cheesecake, our lemon brioche, and our hojicha latte. So this is the lemon brioche, and then this is the hojicha Basque cake and our hojicha Basque cake. What's up everyone, we're here in Lake Forest and we're checking out Brio Cafe. It's a Japanese cafe place, and the first thing we have is a grilled cheese, mozzarella grilled cheese mentaiko. I don't know if you guys can see that steam coming out, but it is packed with mentaiko. Let's go ahead and take a bite. Oh! That's good mentai. That's good mentai. Yeah. Okay. Try it. Next up, we have this salmon egg brioche sandwich right here. It is a heavy sandwich. And look at that nice orange egg on top. Oh my god, this thing is actually heavy. Oh, it's like a little bit hollow inside, so it's like a little bowl. Have some of that. That's really good. That's delicious. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna finish up the rest of the savory stuff, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to dessert after. Let's check out this mentai. Oh. Really good mentai. I know, I squeezed it.
That's actually pretty
Alright, so this is actually crazy. Look how much avocado, that creme fraiche up there. Well, now it's gone, but, and then, oh my god, this is stuffed. This is really good. Gonna take a little drink break with their hojicha latte. Of course, subbed it with some oat milk. Oh yeah, this is good. That's good, that's good. We're done with our lunch, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to dessert. And we got some Bass cheesecakes over here. First up, we got the matcha right here. Let's go ahead and get a piece here. Okay. Very good, very good. It reminds me of my friend's matcha cheesecake. Now, we got the hojicha. I love hojicha, so let's see how this one fares. Hojicha latte is really good, so I have high hopes for this. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, between the matcha and the hojicha is probably my favorite. No surprise there. Our next stop takes us to Mr. French Crepe, which is located in this market called Wholesome Market, located in Irvine, and we're here to get some authentic French crepes.
So we're gonna make the Cuban first, okay?
Okay, perfect. Yes.
And then we move on to the sweet. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Perfect. All right.
Oh yes, the raking technique. Look how smooth that is. It makes me think that he was an expert squeegee man in his past life. Dude, dude, imagine how I can handle a squeegee. Oh my god. Butter, dude. Oh, look at the jalapeno. Extra virgin. Yes. Very good. Oh. That's good stuff. Whatever that is. Onion, okay. Can't wait until he starts raking the second one.
This one is one of the most flavorful ones that we have.
Okay. The most flavorful crepe he has.
What are you eating? How come you don't share with me? You eat them by yourself? You don't share with me no more? No, I'm not busy. For food, I'm not busy. I'm joking. See, I always do the same thing to her and she still believes me.
Gullible.
Every day.
Nice turkey breast in there for you. Like that? More cheese. Oh yes. Jalapenos in there. Oh, I want to do that to my mom. Yes.
Yes, every time.
Every time.
Remember that like Korean chicken place?
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to arc it.
You have to take it.
Oh yes.
That's how I like to eat this one.
Okay.
Oh, delicious.
I don't know if you have ever seen the cowboy, how they eat the
Yes.
cowboy movie. This is what reminds me of that.
Ah.
I want to see how he cooks his eggs. Okay.
It's a nice combination.
You missed that last time. Special surprise just for you.
Like so.
A while ago, those were Chris. Chris and Ivy were still together, so. Just kinda, taking up.
Very good. Very good. Oh, here we go with the salt. Oh man. Imagine like a hookup line. Where's the baguette at, man? Just get a little baguette and some Seattle.
You know how much butter's been on there?
Oh man. It's pepper, black pepper. Oh man, you like how crispy it's getting? Oh man. Now it's an egg crepe. Oh baby. Some extra olive on there. Okay, here it comes, man.
Secret is the egg cannot be well done.
Okay. Egg cannot be well done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it out. Just like that. Huh? I'm gonna do this.
Music for me.
Merci. All right, what's up, everyone? So we're here at Mr. French Crepe right here. We got the mastermind right here, and we're trying out his Cuban today. So it has turkey inside, extra virgin olive oil, bunch of cheese, jalapeno, and then topped off with a special egg that he recommended for us, and then on top black pepper. So let's go ahead and grab a piece here.
It's gonna be a juicy bite.
Check that out.
Very hot.
Delicious. Wow.
Lots of flavor.
Lots of flavor. Explosion of flavor. Very good.
Oh, okay.
He's raking, he's raking.
O sea que tiene que, no tiene que decir refrigeración, supplies, distribuidor, ¿verdad?
Good. Oh, here comes a butter stick.
Perdón, ¿está su número de cuenta de cliente? far from it.
Oh, really?
This is the Aqua field.
Yeah.
I used to work at the Lido.
Oh, you did?
Oh, man.
You like the chestnut taste?
I do. I do.
Look at that.
Oh, it's not wasting a single dollar for that. Are we about to go all the way up?
About to go all the way up. There we go. Yeah, no, it should work pretty well. Is it textural and crunch?
Yes. Wow. Alright, so we finished our La Cuban and now we're moving on to our dessert. So we have the Mr. French Crepe favorites. So this has almond paste, I mean not almond, chestnut paste, and then there's shredded almond on top, and then we got it a la mode with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, and then we got some whipped cream up here. Let's go ahead and get a taste of this. Can I get a utensils, please? Can we not mangle that? There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and go in for this. I'm gonna get a nice little, ooh, the chestnut paste just bursted out of here. You guys can see that chestnut paste in the back right here. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! That's really good. That's really good. Wow. So I've broken away from my cousins and I'm headed over to Lucky Chinese Food with my other friend to get some Chinese takeout because I'll be able to eat this the next day. And if I haven't done a great job at emphasizing how delicious Lucky Chinese Food is, their orange chicken, house chicken, barbecue pork, and fried squid is amazing. For a 2-item combo, it is only $10 and the whole quart of fried squid was $12. That is a steal. Prices here haven't changed for the longest time. Alright, what's up everyone? We're here in Fountain Valley and we're at one of my favorite Chinese takeout places called Lucky Chinese Food. It is absolutely top tier Chinese takeout food and it's actually one of my favorite places to go on a budget, especially during college when I was going to school at Long Beach. This was like my go-to place because I could actually ration this out and eat like multiple meals. But like check this out, like it is like a time capsule in here. Like prices hasn't really changed that much and the portion is always freaking crazy. I mean like you get a whole box. Look at all this protein in there. So my go-to is always the orange chicken and the house special chicken, and then I do the chow mein, and then also they do really good salt and pepper fried squid here. So check out how massive this is, and like they put so much in there that you don't even close the box. They just put it in a plastic bag and close it. So really good stuff. So our last stop for today is going to be Seaside Donuts for the iconic croissant. Tell me something better than catching the sunset at the beach with a croissant in hand. And then we're gonna go ahead and end day one recap with a little bit of time lapse.
Take me
All right, so that's gonna be pretty much the end of the recap for the very first day. I didn't really do too much, as you guys can saw. I went to a couple different restaurants, and then I went to the beach with my friend, and we pretty much just stayed there for about an hour. I believe we got the croissants, stayed there for about 45 minutes to an hour, waited until sunset, which was a little bit later. I think it was about like 7:48 or something like that. So I had to wait to end the day, and then after that we went home. Now I gotta say, Friday was probably the chillest day I've had on my trip back home to Southern California in quite some time. Usually I go for about a whole week, so 7 whole days, and then I go back home to Northern California. But the past couple of years, due to work, I've only been able to go for 4 to 5 days, and then this trip I went for 6 days. So this has been a longer trip than my usual for the past couple of years now. So it was kind of nice to be a little bit more relaxed with ending it off at the beach at Newport Beach, and just watching life happen in front of my very own eyes was really a surreal experience. I definitely craved for more of that the next 5 days of my trip, but I didn't really get a chance to have a peace of mind or a chiller day than that, because every other day was kind of action, fast-paced, you know, which you guys will see when I upload day 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6 was a little bit more laid back. I didn't even really film at all for day 6, so I might not even have content at all for day 6. But days 1 to 5 had a lot of things going on, so lots of content there, but didn't really get a chance to really relax and take in the scene. On the last day, on day 6, Wednesday night, before I drove home, I was gonna stop by Griffith Observatory before sunset, but I was pretty late. I think by the time I had gone up there, it would have already set, but I still wanted to go up there anyways, just to have a look over the city of LA. Even if it is dark already, that was fine. I would have rather gone than not gone, but by the time I got there, the roads were blocked off for some reason. I think maybe they have reached max capacity for parking. It was a Wednesday night, so I don't know what happened, but I wasn't able to get up there, so I had to just drive straight home. And when I got home, I really regret not getting to Griffith earlier. So even if there was a blockade, then I could have had time to hike it up there and actually see the sunset, as well as seeing the stars and nightlife of Los Angeles at Griffith Observatory. So I kind of really crave that, and I'm kind of unsatisfied that I didn't really get to do that. And I kind of want to go back in September, and this time focus less on doing the same things I've been doing, which is food, and spend a little bit more time going out and just relaxing, sitting more at the beaches, watching sunsets, going back up to Griffith Observatory. It's been almost a year since I've been now. Last time I went was back in December, so it's been 8 months since I've been. So I'm kind of craving that, and there's a couple other spots my cousin told me about that I'm kind of interested in checking out too. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. That's the recap of day 1. Stay tuned, as I will be editing day 2, and I'll be sharing that with you guys next week. See you guys later. Bye.